Good morning. Rain has passed and now we've got bright sunshine. What a great morning. Let's start breathing together. Pulling the breath in through both the nostrils, and as you pull it in, your diaphragm drops down and your belly rounds up. And then you continue pulling it in and you round across your rib cage and all the way up to your collarbones. And at the top you spill it out all the way back down to the bottom, lengthening and flattening. And then inhale again and pull the air in through both nostrils, warming, humidifying, filtering. And at the top, 3 sniffs. And then spill it out all the way to the bottom. And at the bottom, 3 more puffs. And again, fill and go to the top. And then sniff it in again. And then spill it out. And let it go. And at the bottom, 3 puffs. And now continue breathing through both nostrils and going all the way to the top, belly, rib cage, collarbones, and then spilling it out, flattening and lengthening all the way to the bottom. That whole body breath. And using the sniffs and the puffs begins to expand the breath a little so that each day we build our capacity a little more. Good. Let's start with the movement. And let's move everything in our body so that all the way down to the cellular level, every single thing has moved. Now that's a challenge. See what you can do. Start maybe with your toes and just start wiggling everything all at the same time. Shaking, moving, wiggling, everything from the tips of your toes to the hair follicles on the top of your head. Wiggle everything. And then release. And your attention back to your breath as you pull it in and round up. And release it either out through your nose or your mouth. As you lengthen and flatten and your belly button moves back towards your spinal column. And now you did it once, the wiggle of everything. See if you can get more this time. And again, wiggle everything in your body. Shake it, wiggle it, make sure everything is paying attention and awake and listening. And wiggle everything. Good. And then bring your attention back to your breath. Rounding up on the inhale through both nostrils. Flattening and lengthening on the exhale, either through the nose or the mouth. Extending that exhale. If you can, twice as long or longer than the inhale. Good. And this morning we'll do breath walk. And I want to read something from the book Breath Walk. It was written by a teacher of mine, Gurcharan. And here's what he says. Energy has quality as well as quantity. Vitality is when energy comes from all parts of you and acts in harmony, synchronized to the actions you want to take for your purpose. And 3 keys release that vitality for our use: breath, walking, and attention. Maybe you're in your bed on your back and you're moving your feet for the walk. Maybe you're sitting in a chair and moving your feet in place. Maybe walking around in your house, or maybe outside, wherever you are. First time to hear the breath walk. This is our 4th day of breath walking. So go back and listen to some of the other morning videos and catch up to where we are today. Today begin the sniff breath. 4 sniffs in, filling all the way to the top, and 1 long exhale to a 4 count. Good. And now if you're in your bed, begin moving your feet in rhythm with the sniffs and the count. And if you're sitting in a chair, walk in place. And breathe, sniffing in, synchronizing with your feet. Good, keep going. And now add your fingers, touching your thumb to your index finger, your middle finger, your ring finger, your pinky finger. And breathe. And move your feet and tap your fingers. The finger tap has a light pressure, not just a tap, but a little pressure, and not so hard that you're straining. Good. Keep breathing and moving your feet and tapping your fingers. And yesterday we added the mantra Sa, S-A, T-T-A, Na, N-A, Ma, M-A. And we think of it like the rhythm of the seasons. These are ancient syllables, primal sounds, and they create an effect. And when we blend it all together, wow, do we have an effect. So as you continue moving, sniffing and breathing and touching your fingers, add the mantra. On the sniff breath in, it's a mental mantra, thinking the Satanama, and on the exhale, it's out loud. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Keep going. Good. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. And by breathing consciously and synchronizing our breath with our movement and drawing our mind into it with the mantra, we elevate our mood and command our energy and shift our mental gears as needed. And it allows us to rejuvenate. And creates a clear focus. So keep breathing and moving. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sniffing and tapping and repeating the mantra. Sa, ta, na, ma. 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 And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.